one is Sentinel, has run only once so far in race number 77, has finished ninth in the field of 12. This run was over the 1200 meters. Number 2 is Giverny, has run only once in the last Pune racing season in race number 26, and dislodged the rider. Did not run over the entire Mumbai racing season, running here for the first time almost after 1 year. Number 3 is Shera, has run 4 times without a win and has finished 9th in his last one in the field of 9 over the 1400 meters in race number 116. The winner here was Rue Centenore. Number 4 is Red Riot, has run thrice, no form at all to go by, off board on all 3 starts. Is finished last in the field of 15 in his last one in race number 85. This run was over the 1,600 meters. Number 5 is the Slam Dunk, is run 4 times. And off board on all 4 starts, is finished 8th in his last one in race number 68 over the 1200 meters. Number 6 is Toussaint, has run 4 times without a win, 4th in his second run in race number 31 over the 1400 meters behind Mad Love, and 4th in his last run in race number 11 over the 1200 meters. The winner here was My Princess. Number 8 is number 7. In fact, we got 2 runners. Number 7 is A Good Chance, is run twice and finished 12th in this race in race number 70. Then we got number 8 is Daulat Mai, is run twice, or both on all, both his starters finished 8th in race number 70 over the 1400 meters. And lastly, number 9 is Dagger Strike. Has run only once in race number 20C. Has finished 6th behind Beamer. This run was over the 1,600 meters. Third race is the Times of India Trophy, handicap for Indian horses rated 40 to 66 and class 3, 20 to 39, eligible distance 1,600 meters. Number 1 is the Great Guns, after having won a race in his first start itself in race number 39, beating Sinner. Finished 2nd in his next run behind Emperor Roderick. Race number 83, both the runs have been over the 1,600 meters. Number 2 is Regal Command, 2 starts without a win, off board in both. His start was withdrawn in race number 49. He's finished 5th in his last run in race number 86 behind Botero over the 2,000 meters. Number 3 is Arbella, has run only once in race number 17, has finished 4th behind Exemplify in the field of 5. This run was over the 1,800 meters. Number 4 is the Superleggera, has run thrice and off board on all 3 starters, finished 6th behind Son of a Gun in his last run in race number 62 over the 1,400 meters. Then we get number 5 is Zarak, 4 outing, had a win in his last run in race number 99 over the 2,000 meters, beating Murwara Princess. Then we got number 6 is Mysterian. Has run twice, 6th in his first outing behind Lord and Master, and finished 6th again behind Arabian Phoenix, both the runs over the 1400 meters. Lastly, number 7 is Time, winner of a race in his only start in race number 55 over the 1400 meters, beating Sim Sim. Fourth race is the Hindu Trophy for maiden Indian horses 3 years old only, distance 1200 meters. The number 1 is Bomber, was withdrawn in race number 54, had a run in Hyderabad in race number 187. Winner here was Bellagio. Bomber finished off board. Number 3 is House of Lords. Is run 4 times. No form at all to go by. He's finished third in race number 82 in his third run. And has finished fourth in this race. The winner here was Mojo. Number 4 is Pegaso. Has run only once in race number 75. Is finished 7th in the field of 10. This run was over the 1000 meters. The winner here was Soup and Sandwich. Number 5 is a Perfect Win. Has run twice. Fourth behind Wild Thing in his first run in race number 69 over the 1200 meters. And finished 7th in the field of 9 in his last run in race number 91. Number 6 is Balenciaga. Has run twice. He's finished 5th in his first run behind My Princess and 6th behind Golden Needle in his last run over the 1400 meters. Number 8 is High Spirit. Is run 4 times. And he's finished off board in all 4 starts. 9th in his last run in race number 110 over the 1400 meters. And lastly, number 11 is Pyrus. 2 outings. 7th in his first start in the field of 7. Ran a notable second behind Alpine Star in his next run in race number 94, both the runs over the 1200 meters.
Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen. On behalf of the chairman, the stewards, and members of the managing committee of the Royal Western India Turf Club Limited, I welcome you all here on the special race day of the Pune meeting 2022. A report on the weather and the track condition. The weather is partly cloudy. Track conditions good going. Rails are placed at its original position from 1600 meters to 1000 meters. Thereafter, rails are placed 2 meters wide up to the winning post. Rails are placed 4 meters wide in the chute. The penetrometer reading 4.4 Lawshaw method. Starting gate will be positioned as measured by the rodometer. Thank you.
Check. Good afternoon, ladies and gentlemen, and to all the patrons who are watching here at the Pune Racecourse, and of course, everyone watching live at www.play.rwitc.com. This is the day where the Fourth Estate gives out the trophies. Different publications are presenting away the races, and we are always in gratitude. And we thank all the publications for always wholeheartedly supporting RWITC. Thank you so much and enjoy the races.
Giovanni runs in the first race tomorrow after a pretty long gap. She's had a few issues, um, gaits, little bit behavioral, um, a few habits that we have worked on, and if she jumps well, she should be able to tackle this set.
Good morning, sir.
Good morning.
Sir, after getting gelded, we're talking about Toussaint. Your horse ran last week and ran a decent fourth in class 4. Now you're running a class down in your age group and you've taken a 5 kg off. You right now probably have the best chance in this race, so your thoughts?
Since being gelded a month and a half back, he ran a decent race last week, and now running a, like you said, a lower class. He's got the best chance, and I think he'll come out and win. And let's hope, he proves himself.
And now we're on to the first race of the afternoon. That is the IndiaRace.com trophy, and our first runner is Giverny, ridden by Pete Trevor.
Giverny's run only last Pune season. She's had one run in Bombay, and after that she's run her last race in Pune, where it shows, I think the jockey fell off, so the horse didn't really run the race. She's running after a very long time, nearly a year, so maybe she's had a setback or something's happened. But with Pete Trevor on, obviously the connections will fancy hit their chances.
Okay, then we have Toussaint, being ridden by Haridas Kaur.
After being gelded, had his first run last week, ran a decent fourth in the higher class in a better company. Today she's running in a lower class. He's running in a lower class. He's running a 6 furlongs. He will take a lot of beating today.
Okay, then we have Daulat Mai, being ridden by Mustaka Malem.
Daulat Mai has to still show a lot of improvement to even hit the board, because up till now Daulat Mai has not hit the board, and so there needs to be a lot of improvement for her.
And our ninth runner is Dagger Strike, being ridden by NS Parmar.
Had one start here, ran sixth, far away 6 behind Beamer. Given a lot of time, I think horse will improve only on that.
All right, thank you, Niran.
Your attention, please. Racing patrons, please note today's Pune race schedule. The first Travel Pool races are the 3rd, 4th, and the 5th. The Super Jackpot Pool races are the 1st, 2nd, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth. The combined jackpot pool races are the second, third, fourth, fifth, and sixth.
Ladies and gentlemen, a warm welcome to all our racing patrons on behalf of the RWITC here on the special race day of the Pune meeting 2022. We open up the afternoon proceeding with the IndiaRace.com trophy, a handicap for Indian horses 4 years old and over, rated 4 to 30 in class 5, distance 1,200 meters. The horses are now on the way towards the starting gate. Giverny, Slam Dunk, Daulat Mai, Tucson have been led riderless. Ladies and gentlemen, this is a very important announcement. Due to some technical snag with the weighing scale, the weight of the horses will not be displayed today. I repeat, due to some technical snag with the weighing scale, the weight of the horses will not be displayed today. Inconvenience caused is regretted. Thank you. Let's have a look at the bookmakers' odds. Number 6, Tucson, 10 to 8 on. We got a big jump for number 2, Giverny, 13 to 2. So is number 9, Dagger Strike, 13 to 2 as well. That's 6.5. Then we got number 5, Slam Dunk. Number 8, Daulat Mai, 8 to 1 each. Longer off the west. Just another announcement for all those who must be joining us late that due to some technical snag with the weighing scale, the weight of the horses will not be displayed today. I repeat, due to some technical snag with the weighing scale, the weight of the horses will not be displayed today on the television monitors. Inconvenient cost is regretted. Thank you, ladies and gentlemen. The horses have reached the starting gate. No change in the slight change, in fact. Toussaint remains at 10 to 8 on. Then we got number 2, Giverny, and number 9, Dagger Strike, 7 to 1 each. Number 8, Daulat Mai, 9 to 1, longer of the best. Chucky remounts on Daulat Mai. change indicated in the betting. Number 6, Tucson, has come down to 10-7 on. Then we got number 2, Giverny. Number 5, Slam Dunk. Number 8, Daulat Mai. And number 9, Dagger Strike at 9-1 each. 10s and longer, the rest of the runners. Now the jockeys are beginning to remount. First time. Red right, the first one in. The horses are now being stalled. Dagger Strike walking in next. Daulat Mai will be led and riderless. In the meanwhile, Shera getting in, blindfolded. Shera has moved in. A good chance has been walked up. So is Sentinel. A good chance gets in. Sentinel walks in quietly. Giverny walking in. Giverny been taken in. Slam Dunk goes in. We got 2 to go. One in front, the riderless Daulat Mai. And one at the back. Tucson has moved in and drawn 9. They're all in. No. Slam Dunk has come out. That's in fact Daulat Mai who had come out, has been backed in, the rider back in the saddle. They're all in, the line is set. Stand by for the start. Giverny a bit restless. And they're away and they're racing for the opening race of the afternoon, which is the IndiaRace.com trophy. Losing about 8 to 10 lengths at the start is Giverny. Slam Dunk gets a flyer from Red Right to Bertie inside the stablemate. Then we got Dagger Strike in the green sleeves with a white nose band in the center. On the outside central, Tucson is wide of the track, making a forward move in the yellow and blue. Daulat Mai slipping through the shortest way. They part the 800, 3-4 lengths away. A good chance. After that is Shera, and Giverny is completely out of it. They're running down towards the entrance of the home straight. Red Right towards the inside. Slam Dunk in the center. Tucson is on the outside. Daulat Mai towards the inside. Then we got Sentinel. After that is Dagger Strike as a hedge turn for home. Round the turn and into the straight in this IndiaRace.com trophy. It's Slam Dunk in the center. From Tucson is the one moving up very nicely on the outside. Red Right is falling back. Then we got Daulat Mai making a forward move. After that is Sentinel and Dagger Strike. But Tucson has gone to the front. Lead by about 2 1/4 length in front of Daulat Mai is getting a little bit closer. The rest are far away. Is Tucson is about a length and a half in front of Daulat Mai. Tucson winning it easily from Daulat Mai. Dagger Strike with the money. After that is Sentinel, Slam Dunk, Shera, Red Right. A good chance, second last, lost one home. Giverny.
Your attention, please. Tote favorite is horse number 6, Docent.
May I have your attention, please? Here are the judges' placings for the first race. Number 6, Tucson, first. Number 8, Daulat Mai, second. Number 9, Dagger Strike, third. Number 1, Sentinel, fourth. And number 5, Slam Dunk, fifth. पहली रेस का नतीजा नंबर 6 Tucson, पहला. नंबर 8 दौलत माए, दूसरा. नंबर 9 Dagger Strike, तीसरा. नंबर 1 Sentinel, चौथा. और नंबर 5 Slam Dunk, पांचवा.
पहिल्या रेसचा निकाल. नंबर 6 टुसॉ पहिला. नंबर 8 दौलतमाय दूसरा. नंबर 9 डैगर स्ट्राइक तीसरा. नंबर 1 सेंटिनल चौथा. नंबर 5 स्लैम डंक पांचवा.
May I have your attention, please? Distances and time, 1 by 1.5 lengths, 3 1/4 lengths, 2 lengths, 3.5 lengths. Time, 1 minute, 8.901 seconds. I repeat, 1 by 1.5 lengths, 3 1/4 lengths, 2 lengths, 3.5 lengths. Time 1 minute 8.901 seconds.
10 lengths of the start is Giverny. Slam Dunk gets a flyer from Red Rye to Bertie inside the stablemate. Then we got Dagger Strike in the green sleeves with a white nose band in the center. On the outside central, Tucson is wide of the track, making a forward move in the yellow and blue. Dolat Mai slipping through the shortest way. They pass the 800, 3-4 lengths away. A good chance. After that is Shera, and Giverny is completely out of it. They're running down toward the entrance of the home straight. Red Ride toward the inside. Slam Dunk in the center. Tucson is on the outside. Dolat Sentinel. After that is Dagger Strike as the hedge turn for home. Round the turn and into the straight in this IndiaRace.com trophy. It's Slam Dunk in the center from Tucson is the one moving up very nicely on the outside. Red Riot is falling back. Then we got Daulat Mai making a forward move. After that is Sentinel and Dagger Strike. But Tucson has gone to the front. Lead by about 2 1/4 length in front of Daulat Mai is getting a little bit closer. The rest of far away is Tucson is about 1.5 lengths in front of Daulat Mai. Tucson winning it easily from Daulat Mai. Dagger Strike with the money. After that is Sentinel, Slam Dunk, Shera, Red Ride. A good chance, second last, lost for home. Giverny.
Hello, check. Your attention, please. Waiting, all clear.
In the saddle. The roll and the line is set. Stand by for the start. Giverny a bit restless. And they're away and they're racing for the opening race of the afternoon, which is the IndiaRace.com trophy. Losing about 8 to 10 lengths at the start is Giverny. Slam Dunk gets a flyer from Red Ride to Bertie inside the stablemate. Then we got Dagger Strike in the green sleeves with a white nose band in the center. On the outside central, Tucson is wide of the track, making a forward move in the yellow and blue. Daulat Mai slipping through the shortest way. They pass the 800, 3-4 lengths away. A good chance. After that is Shera, and Giverny is completely out of it. They're running down toward the entrance of the home straight. Red Ride toward the inside. Slam Dunk in the center. Tucson is on the outside. Daulat Mai toward the inside. Then we got Sentinel. After that is Dagger Strike as a hedge turn for home. Round the turn and into the straight in this IndiaRace.com trophy. It's Slam Dunk in the center from Tucson is the one moving up very nicely on the outside. Red Riot is falling back. Then we got Daulat Mai making a forward move. After that is Sentinel and Dagger Strike. But Tucson has gone to the front. Lead by about 2 1/4 length in front of Daulat Mai is getting a little bit closer. The rest of far away is Tucson is about 1.5 lengths in front of Daulat Mai. Tucson winning it easily from Daulat Mai. Dagger Strike with the money. After that is Sentinel, Slam Dunk, Shera, Red Ride. A good chance, second last, lost for home. Giverny.
asked them all to just use my peg. And
Ladies and
I
gentlemen,
feel that she should run a
Mr.
race.
Vipin Kumar and Mr. Arvind Kumar will jointly present the IndiaRace.com trophy, won by Bay Gelding Tucson, owned by Mr. Jeffrey B. Nakpal and Mr. S.R. Sanas. Trained by Sanjay Kolse. And Tucson was ridden by apprentice Haridas Gore. I would now request Mr. G.R.G. Bhosle, member of the managing committee and steward of the club, to hand over a memento to Mr. Arvind Kumar and Mr. Vipin Kumar, along with a small token of appreciation on behalf of the RWITC Limited. Thank you.
Your attention, please. Dividends for the first race. Win rupees 14. Second horse full rupees 63. Place first horse rupees 10. Second horse rupees 21. Third horse rupees 14. The Kunala pool dividend is rupees 88. The forecast pool dividend is 129. The Tanala pool 70% dividend is 184, and there are 155 tickets. The Tanala pool 30% dividend is rupees 79, and there are 155 tickets. The Super Jackpot pool gross collection is 1,23,635, and there are 14,406 tickets.
she's maintained her form. She was unlucky last time out to just lose by a head. And I feel that she should run a great race tomorrow, and let's hope for the best.
Any other horse to look out for in this race?
I think it's quite an open race, so she stands a fair chance as far as my horse goes. Rest, like, I hope for the best.
Good morning, sir.
Hi, good morning.
Let's talk about your runners. You've got a few of them running tomorrow, so your first runner.
I've got basically 3 runners, and in the second race I've got 2 runners. One is Stars for You. She had an outing this season, ran second, and she stands with a chance. Another horse I've got there is Rising Brave, running after a long time, long layoff. He's an old horse, may run well. Just hope he runs well. Yeah.
Any other horse to look out for in this field, sir?
In this field, I think the best horse on paper is Northern Singer. He is the horse everyone has to beat, and then all horses coming. I think mine should be the second best. Yeah, but Northern Singer comes well above the rest because he's very consistently running, and he's having a good form this season.
So, ladies and gentlemen, we come now to the second race in today's card, which is the Race Mirror Trophy. A handicap for Indian horses 5 years old and over, rated 20 to 46, 0 to 19 eligible. Distance about 1,000 meters. Latest in the betting, number 1, Northern Singer, is at 11 to 4. Then we get number 4, Dowsabel, at 5 to 1. Number 3, Cognosco, 6 to 1. Number 5, TriStar is also available at 6 to 1. Then we get number 6, Stars for You, and number 11, Victoria Peak, both at 7 to 1 each. Longer odds the rest. Loading time. Cognosco is the first to be stalled. Dulcibel stepping in. Red Carnation being tried. Red Carnation gets an Untitled being walked up. Untitled gets in. TriStar walks in quietly. The blindfolded Victoria Peak stepping in. Blazing Bay and Northern Singer have been taken in. They're trying the rudderless and blindfolded Rising Brave. Rising Brave taken into the extreme outside, draw 11. One in front is the rudderless, She's on Fire. She's on Fire has been backed in. Cognosco a bit restless. Just wait now for Stars for You. Stars for You has been backed in. They all locked up and ready. Set to go. Away they go for the second race of the afternoon, which is the Race Mirror Trophy, to almost a level start by all the runners, but as they sort themselves out to the rush of the lead, with Blazing Bay down in the centre, being passed on the outside by Northern Singer. So Northern Singer is the leader, by about a length in front of Victoria Peak, a length and a half away the Blazing Bay. Then we got TriStar, half a length up on the inside. There's Cognosco in the centre, is Stars for You, Gabba 2 lengths away as they go well past the 600 metre marker. There's Untitled, then we got Red Carnation, She's on Fire, Dowsabel, way back in the rear, Rising Brave as the heads turn film. Round the turn into the straight, Northern Singer comes in on first. He's got a lead of about a length and a half in front of Victoria Peak is in chase. A length away, there's TriStar, then we got Cognosco and Stars for You, but Northern Singer being ridden out. He's got a lead of about 2.5 lengths in front of Victoria Peak. Then we got TriStar on the outside of Stars for You, but Northern Singer is about 2.5 lengths in front of Victoria Peak. Northern Singer wins it from TriStar, may have finished ahead of Victoria Peak. Then we got Stars for You, Dosabel, Cognosco. Then we go back to Blazing Bay, She's on Fire, Rising Brave, Red Carnation, last of all, Untitled.
Your attention, please. Tote favorite is horse number 1, Northern Singer.
May I have your attention, please? Here are the judges' placings for the second race. Number 1, Northern Singer, first. Number 5, TriStar, second. Number 11, Victoria Peak, third. Number 6, Stars for You, fourth, and number 3, Cognosco, fifth. दूसरी रेस का नतीजा नंबर 1 नॉर्दर्न सिंगर पहला, नंबर 5 ट्राई स्टार दूसरा, नंबर 11 विक्टोरिया पीक तीसरा, नंबर 6 स्टार सुयू चौथा और नंबर 3 कॉग्नोस्को पांचवा।
दुसऱ्या रेसचा निकाल नंबर 1 नॉर्दर्न सिंगर पहिला, नंबर 5 ट्रायस्टार दूसरा, नंबर 11 विक्टोरिया पीक तीसरा, नंबर 6 स्टार्स फॉर यू चौथा, नंबर 3 कॉग्नोस्को पाचवा।
May I have your attention, please? Distances and time, 1 by 3.5 lengths. A short neck, 1 1/4 lengths. Time 58.049 seconds. I repeat, 1 by 3.5 lengths. A short neck, 1 1/4 lengths. Time 58.049 seconds. Set to go. Away they go for the second race of the afternoon, which is the Race Mirror Trophy. To almost a level start by all the runners, but as they sort themselves out, there's a rush for the lead with Blazing Bay down in the centre, being passed on the outside by Northern Singer. So Northern Singer is the leader by about a length in front of Victoria Peak, a length and a half away the Blazing Bay. Then we got Try Star, half a length up on the inside. There's Cognosco in the centre. Is Stars for You, Gabba 2 lengths away as they go well past the 600 metre marker. There's Untitled. Then we got Red Carnation. She's on fire. Dowsabel way back in the rear, Rising Brave as the headstand boom. Round the turn into the straight, Northern Singer comes in on first. He's got a lead of about a length and a half in front of Victoria Peak is in chase. A length away there's TriStar, then we got Cognosco and Stars for You, but Northern Singer be driven out. He's got a lead of about 2.5 lengths in front of Victoria Peak. Then we got TriStar on the outside of Stars for You, but Northern Singer is about 2.5 lengths in front of Victoria Peak. Northern Singer wins it from TriStar, may have finished ahead of Victoria Peak. Then we got Stars for You, Dozabel, Cognosco.
Your attention, please. Hello. Your attention, please. Wade in, all clear.
and ready. Set to go. Away they go for the second race of the afternoon, which is the Race Mirror Trophy. To almost a level start by all the runners, but as they sort themselves out to the rush of the lead, with Blazing Bay down in the centre, being passed on the outside there by Northern Singer. So Northern Singer is the leader, by about a length in front of Victoria Peak, a length and a half away the Blazing Bay. Then we got TriStar, half a length up on the inside. There's Cognosco in the centre. Is Stars for You, Gabba 2 lengths away as they go well past the 600 metre marker. There's Untitled. Then we got Red Carnation. She's on fire. Tausabel way back in the rear, Rising Brave as the heads turn film. Round the turn into the straight, Northern Singer comes in on first. He's got a lead of about a length and a half in front of Victoria Peak is in chase. A length away there's TriStar, then we got Cognosco and Stars for You, but Northern Singer being ridden out. He's got a lead of about 2.5 lengths in front of Victoria Peak. Then we got TriStar on the outside of Stars for You, but Northern Singer is about 2.5 lengths in front of Victoria Peak. Northern Singer wins it from TriStar, may have finished ahead of Victoria Peak. Then we got Stars for You, Dosabel, Cognosco. Then we go back to Blazing Bay. She's on fire.
And that was the second race of the afternoon, the Race Mirror Trophy. Nirad, your take on this race, if you could just take us through what happened. And of course, Northern Singer being the winner.
She was the best horse, I think, in this race because she was very consistent all through. And she just jumped and made all the running, and it was very difficult for anybody from the back to come and catch her. I think TriStar did well to run on second, and Victoria Peak, even though she's run more in the lower class, has also done well to run second in this race, and the rest were all there and there.
Okay, thank you, Nirad. Onwards to the next race in a short while.
Ladies and gentlemen, Mr. Afzal Khan, founder and CEO of Race Mirror, will now present the Race Mirror Trophy, won by Northern Singer and owned by Mr. Harisharan Devgan. The cup will be received by Begum Sherbanul Hussain Lagar, ladies and gentlemen. Trained by Narendra Lagat. And Northern Singer, ladies and gentlemen, was ridden by apprentice Mustaqim Alam. I would now request Mr. G.R.G. Bosley, member of the managing committee and steward of the club, to hand over a memento to Mr. Afzal Khan, along with a token of appreciation on behalf of the RWITC Limited.
And now, ladies and gentlemen, we're on to the third race of the afternoon. That is the Times of India Trophy. And our first runner is Great Guns, written by Arjun. Kendirab, your take on Great Guns?
Well, Great Guns has done very well this Pune season. He won his first start out comfortably. Then he ran a very, very decent second behind Emperor Roderick in the SA Pune Million. He's back to running a handicap race. Even though he's top weight, I think he's got the best chance because he's got decent form and he's a very, very good horse. There's no taking away from that.
All right, then we have Regal Command, written by C.S. Chodha.
Regal Command had very, very good form last year behind Zuccarelli and all the top horses. Ever since he's come back to Pune, gone to Bangalore and come back to Pune, his form has dropped a little. He needs to just reproduce that form to be a very big danger to Great Guns.
Okay, then we have Abella, written by Sandesh.
Just one start here behind Exemplify. Given a lot of time, she needs to improve and she could be in the thick of things.
All right, then we have Super Lagera, written by Zavan.
Well, this Pune, he hasn't shown zest for racing like he did in Bombay and earlier. We have to see how he goes in this race.
All right, then we have Zarak, written by Saklain.
Well, Zarak was a winner last week ago actually, not last week, week before that, in that Jagannath Memorial Million. He won pretty well, holding off Murwara Princess by a head. He maybe the 10 furlongs got a bit too much for him, but so he's brought him back to a mile. Even though he's running a much higher class and with much better company, Zarak should still figure on the board.
All right. And then we have Time, written by Neeraj Rawal.
One start beating Sim Sim. She's bound to improve on that because she was running after 1 year when she ran last time out and she came and won. She will improve a lot, and getting weight from Great Guns, she's a filly one has to look out for.
All right. Thank you so much, Nirad.
Yes, sir. Let's talk about your runners for tomorrow.
Good morning. I'm on Saturday the 22nd. I have 4 runners. First horse, the third race is a horse called Arbella. She's placed in the classics. She's still a maiden. Might may be a little sharp, but I think in this set she should deliver.
Good morning.
Good morning.
Let's talk about your runner for tomorrow's races.
I have Super Lagera. He's run a couple of times this season. Last time he put up a bit of a poor show. This time we are running him in a mile. He's running for the first time in this distance, and it's kind of we're going to see how he takes this distance, and let's see if he enjoys these underfoot conditions with the rains going on.
Track work looks favorable.
Yeah, he's working all right. He's in his fitness. He's run a couple of races also, so he has a racing fitness on.
And any horses to look out for in this card?
I think Great Guns is a really good young horse over here. His top rated horse. And in the bottom horse this time, she's been working well. I think these two are the horses to look out for in the race.
Thank you for talking to us. All the best. Thank you.
Which is the Times of India Trophy. A handicap for Indian horses rated 40 to 66 in Class 3, 20 to 39, eligible distance 1,600 meters. The horses are now in front of the grandstand on the sand track for their customary parade, and the bookmakers horse number 1, Great Guns, 14 to 10, number 7, Time, 5 to 2, number 3, Arbella, 17 to 4, that's 4 1/4, longer at the west. The horses have reached the starting gate. 13 to 10 Great Guns, time 3 to 1. Arbella 4 to 1. Longer up the west. Post time. Great Guns, the first one, and the horses are now being stalled. Blindfolded Arbella getting in. Zarak walking in next, blindfolded. Blinds also put on Super Ligera, Regal Command. Super Ligera getting in. Now Regal Command is being walked up, so is Mysterian. Mysterian getting in, Regal Command being stalled, blindfolded. Last one into the gate is going to be Time. Time gets in. You're all on. Now Regal Command playing up inside. Seem to have come down. And they're away and they're racing for the Times of India trophy. Even dispatched from the gate by all the runners, and as the field settles down, it's a Super Ligera in the center in the golden red applet. They pass the 1400. Is the leader from Great Guns towards the inside, but overtaken by Mysterian on the outside in the center. Tire length and a half away is Regal Command in the golden brown. They pass the 1200. 2 lengths away is Arbella towards the inside, with Zarak is a close last. They passed the 1,000 meter marker now with Super Ligera is about 5 in front of Mysterian, length and a half behind Time on the outside. In the dark blue jacket towards the inside, Great Guns is settled back in fourth. Length and a half behind is Regal Command. Then we got Arbella. Zarak is a close last. They passed the 800 now. It's Super Ligera bowling along in front, about 5-6 lengths in front of Mysterian. Time is making headway in the center. On the outside, Zarak is stuck about 4 of the fence. Towards the inside is Great Guns. Then we got Regal Command, Arbella. They pass the 600 and the head turn for home. With a little over quarter of a mile in balance, Super Ligera comes in home first. From Time is in the center. Zarak is on the outside. Mysterian towards the inside. After that is Great Guns. But Super Ligera from Zarak is on the outside. Time is in the center. And just look at Great Guns is moving up very impressively on the outside. Arbella poked through in the center. But it is Arbella towards the inside. Great Guns on the outside. Arbella, Great Guns. Arbella, Great Guns. Arbella beat Great Guns. Then we got Zarak, Time, Regal Command, Mysterian, last one home, Super Lagera.
Your attention, please. Tote favorite is horse number 1, Great Guns.
May I have your attention, please? Here are the judges' placings for the third race. Number 1, Great Guns, first. Number 3, Arbella, second. Number 5, Zarak, third. Number 7, Time, fourth. And number 2, Regal Command, fifth. तीसरी रेस का नतीजा नंबर 1, Great Guns, पहला. नंबर 3, Arbella, दूसरा. नंबर 5, Zarak, तीसरा. नंबर 7, Time, चौथा. और नंबर 2, Regal Command, पांचवा.
तीसरा रेसचा निकाल. नंबर 1 ग्रेट गन्स पहिला. नंबर 3 आबेला दूसरा. नंबर 5 जराक तीसरा, नंबर 7 टाइम चौथा, नंबर 2 रीगल कमांड पाचवा.
May I have your attention, please? Distances and time. 1 by a nose, 2 lengths, 3.5 lengths, a short neck. Time 1 minute 37.746 seconds. I repeat, one distance and time, 1 by a nose, 2 lengths, 3.5 lengths, a short neck. Time 1 minute 37.746 seconds.
Now Regal Command playing up inside. Seem to have come down, and they're away and they're racing for the Times of India trophy. Even dispatched from the gate by all the runners, and as the field settles down, it's a Super Ligera in the center in the golden red apple at the past the 1400 is the leader from Great Guns towards the inside, but overtaken by Mysterian on the outside in the center, time length and a half away is Regal Command in the golden brown. They pass the 1200, 2 lengths away is Arbella towards the inside with Zarak is a close last. They pass the 1,000 meter marker now with Super Ligera is about 5 in front of Mysterian, length and a half behind time on the outside. In the dark blue jacket towards the inside, Great Guns is settled back in fourth. Length and a half behind is Regal Command. Then we got Arbella. Zarak is a close last. They pass the 800 now with Super Ligera bowling along in front about 5-6 lengths in front of Mysterian.
Time is making headway in the center. On the outside, Zarak is struck about 4 of the fence. Towards the inside is Great Gun. Then we got Regal Command, Arbella. They pass the 600 and the head turn for home. With a little over quarter of a mile in balance, Superligera comes in on first. From Time is in the center. Zarak is on the outside. Mysterian towards the inside. After that is Great Gun. But Superligera from Zarak is on the outside. Time is in the center. And just look at Great Guns is moving up very impressively on the outside. Arbella poked through in the center. But it is Arbella towards the inside. Great Guns on the outside. Arbella, Great Guns. Arbella, Great Guns. Arbella beat Great Guns. Then we got Zarak, Time, Regal Command, Mysterian, last one home. Superligera.
May I have your attention, please? Weighed in, all clear.